Alright everyone, the new Elemental Well mods are being slept on just like Charged with Light and Warmind Cell mods before them. Fortunately, we're all about being beyond the meta in Beyond Light, and today we've got a sweet little hunter build just to make the most of them. If you want to be ability spammed out of your mind by something other than stasis, you're in the right place. Subscribe if you're new here, help this video get to 7 likes, and let's get into it. We're going to lean into a long forgotten exotic today. Well, I mean, Shohan is wearing it, so at least he knows what's up. Young Ahamkaras Spine are the hunter exotic gauntlets we are using today, as they just work great with the new Elemental Well mods, allowing us to recharge all of our abilities and super at a crazy rate. The great thing about these new mods is that they give a new lease of life to exotics like this. Wish Dragon Teeth is the exotic perk, whereby your Tripmine Grenade duration and radius is increased. Ability damage also grants Tripmine Grenade energy. These are actually great on their own, but with this build it adds a whole new dimension. Obviously we'll be using the Gunslinger's Tripmine Grenade because otherwise what would be the point? Way of the Outlaw is the subclass of choice here though, because it allows us to consistently deal ability damage by using the Proximity Explosive Knife. It's a great melee ability for dealing with trash ads, but any amount of damage will give us a huge chunk of Tripmine Grenade energy too. One Tripmine Grenade and one Proximity Knife will pretty much grant you a full grenade charge again ready to go, and if you use Gambler's Dodge to instantly recharge your melee, you can do this back to back. Effectively we've got infinite grenades here, and so that's exactly what we need to use the Elemental Ordnance mod. This will spawn an Elemental Well matching our subclass type on grenade final blows, and therefore also return a chunk to all of our abilities. The Font of Wisdom mod will grant a temporary significant increase to your intellect stat to reduce your super cooldown time too when collecting these wells. This lasts for 30 seconds and effectively doubles your super recharge rate for the duration. Picking up further wells will extend the timer too, which is why this grenade build just works so well. Once you've got your super, you can also take advantage of Elemental Light to also produce Elemental Wells when defeating enemies with the super and start the whole process again. You can use the Elemental Charge mod to become Charged with Light when collecting a well, and pair this with any number of other mods like Lucent Blade or Argent Ordnance, but as we're using grenades galore, I'd put in Heal Thyself. This mod will heal you on grenade final blows, and as you'll sometimes get tagged by your own explosions, it's a good shout. Don't forget to use Impact Induction too, as it will reduce your grenade cooldown even more, as well as Distribution to reduce all cooldowns when dodging nearby to enemies. Remember, you also get lots of bonuses with the Way of the Outlaw super too, PvE wise, as should you ever need to use a weapon in this build, you can increase your reload speed with Chains of War, plus the 6-shooter Golden Gun refunds a bullet on each kill, and so is great for mages and boss cleanup. The beauty with these mods is that they open up the sandbox, allowing you to use any weapons without leaning on ones that will also increase just abilities like Demolitionist or Wellspring, and bring exotic armour out of the vault too. It also allows you to spec into different stats like resilience or recovery, as your cooldowns are more affected by well mods and the exotics instead. It also gives you variety for endgame content with any number of anti-champion mods, but you can also use the Inferno Whip mod to turn your Proximity Explosive Knife to deal with unstoppable champions. Remember, you can obtain the Elemental Well mods from the Helm War table with a rotating stack of 2 per week, so make sure you go and pick them up. There's currently only 6 mods available in Season of the Chosen, and these can be slotted on any year 4 armour. I hope you enjoyed this quick build guide. If you did, then a like below would be awesome, and also please subscribe if you're new. We're super close to 3,000 subs here, which is phenomenal, and I'm grateful for all of your incredible support recently. I hope you've been enjoying the new build format recently, as well as the new thumbnail refresh. That's it for this one though, so on that, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.